Today we're taking a deep look at the Samsung S85F, one of Samsung's newest OLED models for 2025. While it doesn't carry the flagship label like the S95F, don't let that fool you. The S85F brings much of the same premium OLED experience at a more accessible price, and it might just be one of the best value OLED TVs of the year. In the description, you can find a link to the TV. Right out of the box, the S85F makes a strong impression with its sleek and minimalist design. The bezels are razor thin, the panel itself is ultra slim, and everything about its aesthetic feels premium. Whether you mount it on the wall or place it on a media stand, it's going to blend beautifully into any modern living space. Samsung continues to refine its industrial design language, and the S85F definitely benefits from that attention to detail. Where the S85F really starts to shine is in the display itself. This TV uses a Quantum Dot OLED panel, just like its more expensive sibling, the S95F. That means you get the deep blacks and pixel-level contrast control that OLED is known for, along with the expanded brightness and richer colors that quantum dots make possible. The result is a picture that looks punchy and vibrant, with excellent clarity in both bright and dark scenes. Brightness is very respectable for an OLED at this price point. While it doesn't quite reach the peak luminance of the S95F, the S85F still holds its own in a bright room. HDR content looks dynamic and full of depth, with highlights that sparkle and shadows that retain detail without crushing. The combination of contrast and color accuracy makes it a joy to watch movies, shows, or any high-quality streaming content. Samsung's neural quantum processor powers the S85F, bringing advanced AI upscaling and scene-by-scene optimization to everything you watch. Lower resolution content gets a noticeable boost in clarity, and the processor does a great job preserving sharpness while avoiding that artificial look that some TVs struggle with. Motion handling is also smooth, making fast-moving content like sports or action films fluid and comfortable to watch. Gamers will find a lot to love here too. The S85F supports 4K at up to 144 Hz, has full HDMI 2.1 support, and includes gaming features like VRR, ALM, and Samsung's Game Bar, which gives you access to key performance stats and settings without interrupting your gameplay. Input lag is extremely low, responsiveness is top tier, and the overall experience is fast and immersive, exactly what you want in a modern gaming display. On the smart TV side, Samsung's Tizen OS continues to deliver. It's smooth, fast, and packed with all the major streaming apps. Navigation is intuitive, and the OS is responsive whether you're using the remote, voice control, or the SmartThings app. Multi-view lets you split the screen between different sources, and the new UI makes it easier than ever to personalize your content and layout preferences. Audio performance on the S85F is decent, though not quite as full as Samsung's top-end models. Dialogue is clear, and it gets loud enough for everyday viewing, but if you want deeper bass and a more cinematic soundstage, pairing it with a soundbar, especially something like Samsung's Q series, will really bring the experience to life. In summary, the Samsung S85F offers a fantastic OLED experience at a more affordable price point. It doesn't have quite the peak brightness or advanced sound system of the flagship S95F, but it delivers in all the areas that matter: picture quality, gaming, and smart features. For most people, especially those looking for an OLED upgrade without stretching into flagship territory, the S85F might just be the sweet spot in Samsung's 2025 lineup. It's bright, fast, beautiful, and refined, everything you'd want in a modern OLED TV. If you're considering the S85F, it's safe to say you won't be disappointed.